Thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget, there's a lot of goodies in the description box below, so check that out. When I heard about Kodak Black being pardoned, I knew that he's supposed to have a hold on him for South Carolina. Now, even if you are getting out of the federal prison, you're not going to automatically get out because you got, I think it's 72 hours. You got 3 days for, if you got a hold, if you like, say somebody is locked up right now, you know what I'm saying, in DeKalb County, Georgia. And they also got a pending case in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, if they got bonded out in DeKalb County, Georgia, then they're not automatically getting out of jail because they got a hold on them for Atlanta. Atlanta got to come, it got 72 hours to come and pick them up. If Atlanta don't go to the cab within 72 hours, then by law, the cab got to let that person go. So I want to know if, even though Kodak Black was freed from his federal charge, did he get out? Or did North Carolina or South Carolina come and pick him up? Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Alright. South Carolina prosecutors want custody. This is coming from me to take out news article headline. South Carolina prosecutors want custody of Kodak Black over sexual assault case. Kodak Black may have. I notice that all this is happening is 1/22/21. Everything we read so far, all our reports.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all these reports dropped today. Kodak Black may have had his sentence commuted by President Donald Trump, but now South Carolina prosecutors are looking to have him back behind bars for an ongoing sexual assault case. According to Courthouse News, Florence County.
But people is not hearing people, and I know a lot of you Negroes know about the court system. If you are locked up in one county and you got a pending case in another county and you got bailed out of one county, you're not getting out of jail because the other county is going to come and pick you up and transfer you to that county so that you can serve time. It's kind of like R. Kelly. If R. Kelly got bonded out of Chicago jail, he wouldn't get free because he got pending cases in other jailhouses. Other jailhouses are going to come pick him up and have 72 hours to do so. So I want to know, how is Kodak Black out if he's supposed to be in South Carolina? And when he get to South Carolina, it's on the judge whether to set him a bond or whatnot in South Carolina. Then he can get out if he make bond. I don't understand how this thing working here. Go ahead.
Alrighty. According to Courthouse News, Florence County Solicitor Ed Clements plans to bring Kodak to South Carolina to face a sexual assault charge. Trump's presidential clemency only applies to federal, not state charges, and Trump did not mention this case when granting the rapper clemency. Kodak is accused of forcing himself on a woman in a hotel room in February 2016. She alleges that he bit her neck and breasts, despite that she reportedly told him to stop during the sexual encounter. So, really, she is accusing him, but I feel like more she was going along with it until he actually started biting her neck and breast. And that's when she decided to tell him to stop.
No, she was a mold to set him up the same way, you know what I'm saying, that girl was put in place to set Tupac up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was getting at.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that she knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay. The rapper's attorney for the South Carolina case, Beatty Ashmore, talked to TMZ about the plans to prosecute Kodak. Aggressively prosecute? It's been 4 years. That speaks volumes. The lawyers told the news outlet Kodak was on bond and on tour for 2 years before his federal case even began. That's the end of the article.
Is Kodak out? Because if he's out, how did he get out? I know President Trump pardoned him from one case.
Yeah, that's the whoever one had him in federal.
Yeah. But
so
yet,
federal, but he still has a South Carolina.
Exactly, and
have him back behind bars.
Exactly, he would have to. South Carolina would go and pick him up and bring him to South Carolina to stand for that case, unless when he get to South Carolina, it is on the judge to grant him a bond, and then he can get released. I don't understand how he's out right now.
He might not be out. He might still be in federal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the second day. Inauguration is the 20th.
Oh, okay.
The 23rd is when, because you said they had up to 3 days. Then they actually have to let him go, right?
Yeah.
So South Carolina don't get him in by tomorrow.
72 hours, then they got to let him go.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens. If South Carolina don't come by tomorrow, if nothing pops up for him tomorrow, of him being having to go on trial for that case,
mm-hmm.
then you know exactly where he is.
Because the news story said South Carolina wants to bring him to South Carolina. So if South Carolina wants to bring him to South Carolina, then where is he at? Because we haven't seen him on social media saying congratulations. You know what niggas do when they get out of jail.
Yo, I'm out. Your boy's back. Come on, Rowdy Rebel had 100K demon chain. First day out.
We haven't heard anything from Kodak Black. Him saying nothing. No news reports reported on seeing Kodak Black on any of his social media platforms. Anyway, this is news, people. We'll find out tomorrow if Kodak Black is going to get out or not.
Even then, we can't report on it until the sun goes down.
Oh, yeah, you got that right. So this is news. Want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And my co-host is Brother Lamig Israel. If you are new to this page, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news. Hit that like button. You want to join, hit that like button. Also, don't forget about in the description box below. We got a lot of goodies, so check that out. If you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.